Just Two Film here. I'm a bit tired, but I came from my first New York Film Festival movie, so we got the sounds of New York right beside me. But this is Nickel Boys, which is the opening night movie for NYFF. This is from a director I'm not familiar with, but I'm definitely going to be checking out his documentary, which apparently he did a documentary before this. Now, Nickel Boys is a story about two young black men, and it's kind of hard to even say young men because these are like late teens. They're so young, and they're put in a very unfortunate situation set in Florida, a little bit in a specific time period, but also plays with different time periods as well. This is a very interestingly directed movie. It uses the first person point of view in a very effective way, and in ways that I haven't really seen many drama movies use it. And I think that this is something that's edited in very interesting ways. I do think the editing in the first half works better than the editing in the second half. I do think the second half is a little bit overlong. I also do think there's some daring editing choices that don't always pay off, sometimes clashing with what the film's tone is trying to go for, and those are found in the latter half as well. One of my favorite parts about this movie are the performances. Now there's Aunjanue Ellis Taylor, who is fantastic in this movie as a supporting character, and Brandon Wilson is fantastic as a lead character. Now there is one more performance by Ethan Heresy, which I unfortunately probably didn't say his last name right. And he does a great job in many scenes. So I do feel there's some scenes where it's a little bit too straightforward of a performance than what I was trying to get in this realism. But I think that's more on the nitpick side than a persistent problem. Just a few more notes. I do think that this film has some great oneers, which I always love seeing long takes in films. So I love the characters. I also love the writing in the film. I think it's a very human story, and the characters feel very real. Now, another part I love, which might be my third favorite part with the writing and the actual performances, is the score. There's a really strange score that is not something I expect from a drama film, and there's some great tracks in here, and I can't wait to hear this on Spotify or YouTube. Though funny enough, I think the most emotionally effective part for me was found in the first half of the film. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention, first recording this, there's some great sound design. Like seriously, it's one of the best parts of the movie. So that's my 2 cents on Nickel Boys. That was not a pun. I'd give this such a high 7 out of 10. It'll probably be an 8 on rewatch. So it's going in that same category as Queer and The Brutalist. I gotta rewatch all of these films. I will say out of those 3, this is probably my least favorite, but it's still a fantastic film. Let me know if you've seen Nickel Boys, what you think in the comments below. Did you like this non-spoiler review? Subscribe for more early film reviews as I'm doing more NYFF. You could check out some of the films I reviewed at TIFF. I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.